Hi guys, how are you all doing today? Hope you all are doing very fine. Today is all about finding yourself. Finding yourself. You can kiss a fool or be kissed by a fool, but never allow a kiss to fool you. Always have a second and third look at every first impression. Those who mistake Oyefam for Oyefem are already blaming themselves. There is nothing bad in falling in love, but make sure you know where you are landing. Don't give your heart where only your body is required. And don't build a house where you're supposed to put a tent. Never put a temporary person in a permanent position of your life. Never put a temporary person in a permanent position of your life. Of course, when the heart is desperate for something, the eyes and the brain becomes powerless. Be very careful what your heart desire, because many heart desire can lead to life disaster. It's hard for anyone to sit on your back if you are standing on your feet. No one can waste your time without your consent. A promise is nothing without commitment. A promise is nothing without commitment. Pay more attention to a person's action more than their words. And when action contradicts the words, you are in a wrong place. Never allow your emotion to take over your thinking. Ignorance and endurance are never the same. Be honest with yourself. Love is not a favor. Never beg for it. Never beg for something you will need forever. Otherwise, you will end up begging forever. Anything you acquire through begging may require begging to maintain. Of course, it's very hard to let go when you are deeply in love, but it's more painful and miserable to keep holding on when you have to beg and fight for love. Stop begging for love. Relationship is not by force. You don't even need to force anybody to love you. You can never keep what you don't have. Pray to God about your relationship, but never ever use prayers where common sense is required. Being a Christian is not a reason why you should forget your brain. Whatever thing you're doing, you should know what you want. Once you realize that the relationship is not taking you anywhere, don't be the last person to leave. Pray for wisdom. Pray for more wisdom. Being single isn't time to look for love. Use that time to work on yourself and grow as an individual. It takes a strong person to remain single in a world that is accustomed to settling with anything just to say they have something. Being single doesn't mean that there is something wrong with you. Being single doesn't mean that there is something wrong with you. It is not a cause. For those who make it to look as if you're not with somebody, you're a nobody. No. It is a time for you to examine yourself, to think about what you want, to plan yourself to achieve whatever thing you want to achieve. Relationship is not by force. Stop begging for one. Don't reduce your standard just because you want to be in people's life. Know what you want and stand by it. Take good care of yourself and look good. Work hard on whatever projects you have. Keep yourself busy. Don't allow the words of men or the thoughts of men to bring you down. People will want to push you into marriage, but the question is, are they also going to be there when you need them? That everybody is doing it doesn't mean that it is the main thing. There's so many other things one can achieve in life. So friends, I will be stopping here today. Please don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe, like and share. Send your comments and